everyone, and welcome to my channel. As pet parents, one of the most stressful decisions that we have to make during our pets' lives is, do we go to the vet or just wait it out? So I've decided to start this series of short videos featuring different scenarios either I've personally experienced or that I've seen in my 30+ years of working in vet clinics. So 5 days ago, my partner lifts up one of my cats a little bit and puts her tail into my face and says, "Did you see this?" I immediately panic inside because no, I hadn't. I'm also immediately feeling super guilty because I'm always supposed to notice everything, right? No, Jeanette, you're human. It's okay. This was the first 1.2 seconds of my thoughts before I actually even looked at what was going on. Yep, guilt. Okay, focus. What happened? So from the picture, you can see that a part of her fur was just ripped off the end of her tail down to the skin. Now I do have another cat, her brother Niblet, and there's Amos, her doggy pal. They all play together, but no one's ever had any injuries other than Amos with the occasional scratch on him from playing with Lil. But it almost looks like she got it caught somewhere and it was pulled off. My partner did say that he saw a tuft of fur by the radiator in the kitchen, but didn't think anything of it at the time because, well, 3 animals, fur is everywhere. So we concluded the how is a mystery. I had a good look at it. All possible scenarios went through my brain, and I decided I was going to leave it alone. I didn't even clean it. Why, you may ask? My checklist was this. Number 1, look at the area affected. The exposed skin on her tail was clean and normal colored. It was not red or inflamed. There were no punctures or scratches, and it was not bleeding or scabby. Number 2, if I had cleaned it and fussed with it at that time, not only would that have made her start licking at it, but with the rough cat tongue, she would have caused it to become raw and made it worse. Number 3, if she starts licking at it, I'm either going to have to bandage it or get a cone for her. Number 4, bandaging tails is super annoying, and they don't really stay on for long, no matter how well you think you've secured them. Ask any vet or tech. I decided on my plan. Plans can always change, but it's important to have one that you will follow through on and dedicate the time to do it because your pet depends on you to help them. I was going to check it every day, make sure it's not developing any scabs, bruising, or getting red or inflamed. I'm monitoring Lil Bit's behavior. Is she eating, playing, doing all of the normal things? If she was feeling off, not eating, licking at the area, I'd take her into the vet. At that point, I would need to find an alternative for the cone. I'd probably put her on some pain meds that have a bit of a sedative effect for a few days so she'd sleep more and it can heal up. But now, it's been 5 days and it's looking great. She's doing all of her normals and we're super happy. Check her out playing over here. And look at how the tail looks now. So this experience was a good reminder to me that anything can happen with these furry little lives. And although you may never figure out how it happened, the most important thing to do is figure out how you're going to manage the injury and follow through. If you don't take your pet into the vet because your checklist was similar to mine, make sure you do check the area every day for at least 7 days. Small injuries can turn into major problems overnight. If you do have a pet who tolerates the cone well, and they're licking at the area, use the cone. Or if the injury is in a place where you can use a surgical onesie, a t-shirt, or something else that's made of a breathable like cotton material, and you can stop your pet from licking at the problem area, use it. If your pet stops eating, becomes lethargic, potty habits have changed, or if your pet is limping, and remember, limping is always a sign of pain. Those are all signs that they're really not feeling well with this little injury and need more help. So a vet visit is recommended. but I hope that my experience can help give you more guidance on how to manage your pet's unexpected little injuries. If you've had any experiences with your pet where you find yourself asking, should I go to the vet? Please comment below. I'll be happy to address those through more in this series. I'd like to send out a big thank you to all of my subscribers and supporters so far since I started my YouTube channel. Your support means everything to me as I change up my career and learn new things and bring everything to you, the pet owners. So thank you. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot.